Hey, Empire Builders! Today we're kicking off an exciting new series, Build Your Empire Blueprint, where you're going to discover how to create a vision that powers your success. Are you struggling to turn your business dreams into reality? Today we're diving into the first step, crafting your empire vision by defining your big why, the driving force that turns challenges into opportunities. Napoleon Hill's wisdom shows us how a clear purpose can transform your path. And I'm here to guide you with lessons from my own journey. Don't miss this chance to set your empire on fire. I'm Justin Kaiser, and this is Next Step Empire. The Build Your Empire Blueprint is all about turning your dreams into a thriving empire, and it starts with a vision. Napoleon Hill taught us that every success begins with a clear purpose, a big why that fuels your drive. In this new series, we're going to break down practical steps, mastering leadership, boosting marketing, and scaling your business, all part of that big why foundation. Today, we're focusing on crafting your empire vision and defining your big why. Now, at Solar Grids, my why was crystal clear to create the largest solar franchisor in America, empowering communities with energy independence and franchisees with financial freedom. Now, that vision wasn't just a goal, it was a belief. I lived it every single day, and it attracted the right team, the right franchisees, and the right opportunities to hit our goals. Napoleon Hill says that your mind amplifies what you focus on, and a strong why keeps you locked in, turning challenges into stepping stones. Today at Stardust Solar, that same vision is what pushes us global. It's proving to be the heartbeat of our empire. So let's unpack how to craft your big why. Crafting your empire vision starts with defining your big why, the deep reason that gets you out of bed and keeps you going when the going gets tough. Napoleon Hill emphasizes that this isn't just a nice to have, it's the fuel that powers your every step. He says a clear why aligns your thoughts, actions, and even the people around you, creating a magnetic pull forward success. Think of it like a compass. Without it, you're wandering. But with it, every move has a purpose. At Solar Grids, my why was about building a legacy of energy independence for our customers and a financial opportunity for our franchisees. And I held that vision with total confidence from day one. It wasn't just talk. I pictured the territory map filling in. I pictured happy franchisees. I pictured customers that were happy with our service. You see, it was that belief that drew in the resources to make it real. Napoleon Hill connects this to the subconscious, suggesting that a strong why programs your mind to seek solutions, attracting opportunities like a beacon. Now, this goes even deeper. Napoleon Hill teaches that your why should be emotional, not just practical. It's the passion that turns a business into an empire. Now, for me, it was the thrill of seeing families that have energy independence through solar. And that emotion kept me steady through long hours, industry changes, and market shifts. At Stardust Solar, that why has evolved into a global mission, and it inspires our team to push our boundaries. Napoleon Hill talks about how a powerful vision taps into a higher creative force, giving you insights that logic alone can't explain. I felt that when a sudden idea to create our all in one sales and installation franchise model felt so right that it became a game changer for our entire success. We knew it would be extremely challenging, and my partner even said, "No way are we going to do that." But I knew it was our destiny, and we decided to do it anyway. Now, our why isn't static, it grows with you, but it starts with that first bold declaration. You see, this vision is what sets your empire ablaze, turning your thoughts into a roadmap for success. So, how do you build this and how do you define your why? Let's get into the nuts and bolts because this is a skill that you can start today to start mapping out your future. First, you've got to dig into your big why. Take 10 minutes to figure out exactly what it is that you want. Grab a pen and paper, write down one sentence that sums up your empire dream, but say it out loud with some fire, like you're owning it, and feel that quick burst of belief. That's your empire kicking into gear, starting a pulse with life. Now, do this every morning for a week. Let it sink in deep and watch how it changes your day. The way I did this was I would repeat in my mind and I would write down, we're the largest solar franchisor. And it set the tone for our day. Next, paint the picture of your why. Close your eyes and imagine that why in action. See your team thriving. See your product or your service launching. Feel the impact that you're making. Add details. See the office buzz. Look at the client smiles. Look at the numbers climbing. Now, as Solar Grids, I'd visualize our territory map filling up and it drew in the right opportunities. Now, do this nightly. Let it marinate and let your mind start aligning the resources. Today, I use this at Stardust Solar to keep our global vision alive and thriving. Third, share your why with someone. Take 10 to 15 minutes to tell a teammate, your partner, or a trusted friend about your why. Lay it out in your own words, maybe over a quick coffee or a phone call, and let them feel your passion behind it. At Stardust Solar, sharing our mission with our team isn't just talk. It creates a bond that keeps us united, driving us forward with every global step that we take. That connection doesn't just strengthen it, it elevates your empire's foundation, turning your why into a shared force that inspires action. Now, do this weekly or even more often if you're feeling the momentum, like during team huddles or random check ins. Let it continue to grow as you gather feedback, build support, and watch your vision take deeper root in your circle. Next, test your why with action. Spend 10 to 15 minutes today on one tangible step tied to your why. Maybe call a potential client to pitch your idea, or sketch out a rough plan for your next big move, or dive into some research about a new market that you're targeting. You see, this momentum builds with every step, lifting your empire higher as it gains traction and strength. Do one action daily. Keep it steady and intentional, whether it's a quick email or a brainstorming session. And then watch your vision unfold naturally over time as you continue to take these steps. Finally, revisit and refine your why. Take 15 to 20 minutes every week to check in. Write down one way that your why is showing up, like a new serious lead that's showing strong potential. Maybe it's a team win that lifted everyone up, or even a small personal victory that makes you feel good about yourself. See, reviewing your progress during these check ins keeps you firmly on track, ensuring that every step moves you closer to your goals with clarity and purpose. Feel your pride emerging as you see it working. See your empire pushing forward with new energy and confidence. Do this every week to get the week started. Set aside some quiet time to tweak your approach as you grow, adjusting details to match your evolving dreams and trusting the process as it unfolds naturally over time. So, I want to know, what's your first why step? Share it in the comments. I'd love to see it so I can cheer you on. So, that's how you define your why to start your empire blueprint. I leaned on ancient wisdom such as this to scale solar grids to be America's largest solar franchisor, merge with Stardust Solar, now North America's biggest, going global, publicly traded, and thriving. This was a journey that was fueled by our unshakable belief in our potential, even through market shifts and industry changes and long hours. You see, that why turned every step into a victory, even if it didn't seem like a victory at the time. Everything always works out for the greater good in time. You might not see it right away, but in time, it'll show itself. This is the start of a new chapter, and I'm excited to guide you further. I'm still in this book, Think and Grow Rich, studying this every day, pushing my growth, and I'm urging you to keep going as well. So grab a copy if you haven't already. Live it, make it yours. So let's reflect. What's one why that's driven you before? Use that as your spark to build on. So that's it for today. I just want to say thanks again for joining me on this new journey. This series drops every Monday through Friday, and I've got shorts all week long as well. I'm here to guide you to your empire. So I'm going to leave you with one next step challenge. Pick one of these steps. Define your why, paint the picture, share it, test it with action, or revisit, and do it right now. Don't wait. Napoleon Hill always said, don't wait. The time will never be just right. Also, tell me in the comments, what's your action step? I'll reply to every single one. Also, book a call with me if you're ready. One call with me could help you spark your empire or explore a Stardust Solar franchise with a proven roadmap to win. My link's below. Book it, no pressure, just real talk. I'll catch you tomorrow for episode 64, the second one of this Build Your Empire Blueprint series, where we're going to dive into building your leadership team with Napoleon Hill.